showcasing the 3 games that we're going to be playing for our next series, that is. And to continue Bethesda's games, as that's what we've been majorly playing, from New Vegas to Fallout 4 to now The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. You're probably going to ask, Bobby, why the fuck did you skip Morrowind? Morrowind's on PC. Buddy, let me tell you something. When I fucking played Morrowind, we're going to skip this cutscene by the way, because, you know, it's all about just showing. When I played Morrowind, and I was doing the video on it, right? Like I'm doing right now. You see how simple all this is? Morrowind is way too complicated. The controls are completely fucking different. Whatever. All good in the hood. Point being, we're not playing the remastered version of Oblivion for very good reason. A, I am not buying that, and then 2, it looks really cool, but I'm a sucker for old graphics. And look at these graphics. This is the low of the low. This place looks like some shit out of like a 1991 fucking shitbox. No worries, I'll probably change it up a little bit. I like playing like this, but I know many of you guys can't handle it.
At least you've got that brutish strength. Must be nice to just rip someone.
Yeah, this guy patronizes us. I'm gonna show you the first half, like I'm gonna do in most games.
Weakling, huh? Captured by Imperials. How pathetic. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming for you.
God, this guy. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil anything. I played Oblivion back on Xbox 360. Loved the shit out of it. This is the original one, not the remaster. We're never gonna touch the remaster. It's too buggy, and it looks amazing, but like, who cares? I'm obviously gonna up the graphics a little bit because this is really low.
Get that gate. Stand back, prisoner.
Okay.
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
I'm
standing
over by the window.
No sign Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah, this
We're
is
not out of this
Oblivion.
yet.
We're gonna get their tutorial.
I've seen you. Let me see your...
Yeah, you've seen me. What's going on, you ask him. Your character doesn't speak, he does. Who are you? He's the Emperor, blah, 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 blah.
So do we all.
Yeah, okay,
Please,
so we
sire,
didn't care.
We must keep moving.
Not even gonna really showcase all of this. I just want to showcase combat.
Your lucky day.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Yeah, I'm just gonna showcase combat and how Oblivion works. Old Oblivion, I don't know about new Oblivion. It's probably the same shit, just more not white. Like this looks like again out of some 1991 shitbox fucking computer. But I gotta tell you, I love the look of this. I love the look of shitty graphics. I always have.
Stay out of the way.
I always have. I'm just gonna showcase combat. It is clunky.
Close up left. Protect
Okay,
the
now
Emperor.
obviously somebody dies, we pick up their weapon. Simple as that. Oh shit, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm just gonna loot that shit. And look how easy this is. This is incredibly easy. I will explain a little bit about how these are your skills, right? And in most games nowadays, you need to practice the skill in order to level it up. Well, in here, with these skills, which I think they're called skills, I don't know, you put points into these and stuff like that from my memory. Now, these are the skills. Sorry, these must be your traits. I don't know what they're called. These are what I'm talking about. This, the more you wear your armor, alright, it says maintain weapons armor at top efficiency. Worn armor and worn weapons and armor are less effective. So obviously there is a maintaining in here. You gotta fix your shit. There is a bunch of stuff. What we will do is I will go into magic instead of an orc warrior like I normally do. Magic is pretty fun and stuff. I will do a lot of grinding off camera. But yeah, this is basically that. Let's get into combat. Oh, damn.
Are you alright, sire?
Combat is very janky. Where is my inventory? Oh, here we go. Weird way. Okay.
Clear for now.
So,
Captain
you hit like this.
Yeah!
I didn't know you did that. I don't know what I just did there.
Yeah!
Oh, I charged attack. Okay, damn. It's more than clunky. It is like, that's a charge attack. That's a movement attack. Well.
They won't be the first to...
Well, I'm just gonna quit now, back to the main menu, and I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on what I think about this, while also turning down the music, because I won't be able to hear my own ass. Whatever. The point is, I think Oblivion is pretty fun, and the story is fairly long. Of course, I'll be doing side quests and stuff like that, probably showcase some of them. We will probably dive into the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, all those things if this gets selected. I think this is a way better choice than Morrowind. And yeah, so let's go to the next video, let's go to the next game. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're here at the second intro, or the second game we're going to be showing off a little bit here, is Volcanoids. Volcanoids may say early access on it, but I don't know anything. I don't know. All I know is this game has a story. We're obviously going to be playing single player, and honestly, we'll play on normal, to say so. It does get, we're not going to dive into the story or anything like that yet. I don't want to spoil anything. I just want to showcase this game a little bit. And essentially, I played this with a group of my friends, Reggie and like 2 other people. I think one of them was Zab. They played the living shit out of this game. This game is like, they completed it, they got their achievements, all that. It's very fun, very, very cool and stuff. You just need to go mine and stuff. Now, if you notice, we're in a submarine. We got to get parts. I'm going to go get those parts. But I'm also going to explain how this game rolls. That volcano, evil robots got volcano, and it blows up everything. Everything turns to ash, whatever. Okay, cool. We are going to be diving deeper and deeper into that fucking underground volcano, which probably won't be shown here. I don't know, we might show it. Unequipped it, use the submarine system. So yeah, we're gonna be building our own little shit. There's weapons. You gotta take down the robots. This is health. This is my wrench. Don't know what it's used for. I haven't played this game in God knows how long, but I had a very, very, very fun time. And crafting in here is also very interesting. Look at that. Look at that go. It's actually animated. It actually's got shit. Now, when you have your own little vessel, it's not going to be a submarine, but you're going to be having a lot of, like, storage and, you know, all this other cool stuff, beds for respawn, and it gets harder. It gets harder the more you go deeper into the mountains and deeper into the underground, and, yeah, it gets harder. Each area is harder, and you will need resources in order to... Look at that. Look at that. You can just take it. Alright, so interact with the workable thing. Okay, upgrade the drilling core. Let's see, upgrades, drilling core. There we go. I just had to click on it, so I'm not used to that. There's stuff here I'm not used to. So let's talk with the captain. We're not going to sit by too long. Alright, we got to leave the submarine. Obviously we're probably not going to make the volcano eruption, but I'm pretty sure I can... showcase the drill that will be coming up, which I think is over here. Oh yeah. Now there's certain spots that you have to spawn, obviously. And obviously this is your drill. This is it. This is what your shit is. We're taking it over. Obviously here's some level 1s. Let's fuck them up. Alright, we're robbing the place. And it's really cool how they fall, because look at that, you can just take all their shit. Obviously, when you claim this place, you won't be able to claim any other ones. Here, let's go on the other side. You won't be able to claim other ones. You only get to claim this one, unfortunately. But, of course, you go up in here, and, hang on. It's our ship now. Now we gotta fix this place, which, of course, requires us to do shit, stuff to repair. But yeah, honestly, and this gets bigger as this does. This will get bigger. This will obviously get a lot bigger, and yeah, you get to go underground, which I'm going to showcase right here now. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, it was just the cutscene. Basically, you could see it. You can actually see it. I'm gonna do it again so you can see. Ah, never mind. It don't matter. Basically, you'll dive underground, and of course, under the ground, there is tons of like resources you can get, shit like that. I don't know all the controls. Here we go. Yeah, so see, we're going underground. And you want to go underground, right? You want to go underground when that volcano hits, or else it's instant death. And as you can see right here, these are the tunnels. So this is how it works. You kind of move around, get ore, and this is premisely what you're going to be doing for majority of the game, is hiding from the volcano and then getting the materials needed. All these spots, they're specific. And yeah, other than that, yeah, I think that about cuts it for that. I think that is the premise of this game. Now, what I think about it is it looks like they are still adding shit. I don't know what any of the machine hunt stuff is. I don't know what any new stuff is. I thought this game was done for. You know, they got the ending and stuff of putting an end to the volcano, but it looks like there's more end game shit to do. So that's some pretty cool stuff we will probably be exploring and stuff. With that being said, easy game, straightforward. The only difficult part is the tier 3s and getting materials to tier 3. That's where I stop. It gets very annoying. They're rocket enemies. They're very annoying, but we'll be playing on like fucking like normal, so we'll be fine. With that being said, let's go on to the last game we'll be covering, and then obviously I'll talk more about how the voting works and other stuff. Right, and we're here at the last game, Gas Station Simulator. Now, I did record this a very, very long time ago. I did a Let's Play on it, but I only did 3 videos on it, and that was because at the time I was going based off views. That's how I was like projecting what people wanted to see, and honestly, at the time of recording, the views were very low. So this is before voting, this is before anything else. Before I decided to interact with my community more. So those videos I'm not gonna really delete. I might delete it, I might not. It got a lot of views. It was like 200 and something. It's kind of up there with the high ranking videos. I kind of want to delete it. But of course we will go into a new game. And obviously we don't have tidal wave. Basically I did play this game and explain it, but I'm going to explain it again. Real quickly, nothing too much about it. You essentially are like some guy's uncle's, I don't know, your uncle. We'll let the cutscene play because I don't think I could skip it. But essentially, you're running a gas station from scratch. That is the premise of this. You run it from scratch, you build it. Now, how would I go about a game that doesn't really have a story? This game does have a story. It's actually pretty interesting how it has it. It just lore dumps you, you read it, okay, cool. But there is a point in the game where the story is now up to you. You make the decisions of your gas station. Obviously, you can't go wrong besides closing the place down. But you'll see how it gets a lot better. We'll be running into challenges with logistics, trying to man everything, especially when the party bus comes in. Challenges other than that, really nothing bad. Yeah, look, I'm the owner of the gas station. 12 hours later, I'm just going to show everything. We're not really answering the phone or anything. I'm just going to give you a look around. You can clean this up, by the way. This is the fun part, which I will demonstrate over here. So you pick this up and you launch it. Look at that, high score. Launch it. Very funny. You can call people to pick that up. This is the car wash. You can get upgrades. But this is the gas station. Alright, this is the bread and butter. This gets a lot bigger than normal. Obviously, we will be cleaning it up. Obviously, if this gets selected. Other than that, there's nothing really bad that we have to worry about in this. It's a simulation game. And with a lot of simulation games, you don't really get any challenges out of it. It's a lot easy. It's chill. That's what they are. But this one had a story. I would love to explore the story and stuff with you guys. Obviously, I'm not going to bother turning this on. But yeah, essentially, you're just running a gas station. And also, if we go running over here, you go very fast. These are parking lots. People will park in them. And eventually in the game, you can rob people blind. Go into their cars and shit. Dust does happen here at Dust Bowl, so the sand piles return and shit. This gets upgraded to demonstrate how much reputation you have and stuff, and the more reputation you have, the more customers come in. Trust me, this game keeps you busy, especially if you don't have the employees. The employees will be sleeping out of a fucking trailer over the fuck over here, and they will essentially just, it'll be like rightish here. They'll just be sleeping, and you order them, and you have to pay them. You have to pay them very cheap labor, but yeah, you have to pay them, and essentially, yeah, this is where you'll be getting shit done. Other than that, there's not much else to really tell about this game. Again, it's a simulator game, so this over here is going to be the auto workshop. I played this game a lot. I like it. There's also a free DLC, which is like a movie, a drive-in movie theater one. That's pretty cool. The car wash, I think, was also a DLC, or just a regular game update. This game, I think, still gets updates. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go back to the main menu, and there is really nothing else to tell with difficulty. It's actually really fucking easy. This is like the chillest pick out of all the games, like chiller than Oblivion. Even though Oblivion's easy, Volcanoids is probably the most difficult one out of all these games, only because it gets difficult near like tier 3. And I'm by my fucking self, but that might change. That might change. I might actually have friends with me who want to join me on Volcanoids. So, you know, there's possibility of seeing, you know, Reggie back on the channel. He hasn't been seen in a while. You know, I still talk to him, but, you know, he hasn't been in my videos. But yeah, no, with all that being said, voting is really, really easy, and I'm going to demonstrate that in this video. So, I'm going to cut to that right now. Okay, now I believe we're back. Let me double check. You might see me double. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate to you guys on where to go for this voting and stuff like that, because I notice that, you know, some people may not know where to go. I use YouTube to do all my votes. I'm actually going to show you how I create a vote too. So you go over here to, you know, your channel. You go over to my channel, actually, your channel. You'll come over to my channel, and you will see like this, and of course I'm gonna create a poll. I'm gonna delete it right after, but this is normally how I go about it. We're gonna write test here, and you know, this is game 1 right now. Obviously I'm gonna what is it, I think I gotta actually fill in both game 2. Alright, there we go. Now, obviously we have our options, and you just come over here and, you know, say I post it. Right? Well, now, when that is posted, you will come to my channel, and you will see this is the vote. And all you do is just click on whichever one you guys prefer. Obviously, whatever video you guys, or not video, whatever game you guys want me to play. This is normally how I do voting, and it's fairly easy. I used to use a different platform for voting, and it was just too sketchy. So I found out YouTube does it. So we always do it YouTube. Yeah, you'll come over to my channel. Obviously, these are the recent Fallout videos, and obviously on Monday, this video is going out, and it is going to showcase the last of the Fallout series. It'll be the last one, and that'll be number 13, of course, and you'll see this guy right here. We see him again in that video. You'll see it. It'll come out. This video will come out along with it, obviously, and then I will start the vote on Monday as well. Really easy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below if you got a 4th game that you think I should play. I mean, you can literally recommend any game to me, and I will tell you straight up if I have it or not. I do have a lot of games. I can actually show you that I have a bunch of games. I just don't normally tell people about, hey, these are just my favorites. You know, I have Abiotic Factor has a really good story, but I'm waiting on it to reach 1.0. Like Volcanoids got 1.0, but they got different shit. Obviously, I got Beholder, but that one, it requires more along the lines of what is it? More of me reading it, and I don't sound fun as it is, so reading it, it's text-based. But yeah, I have a lot of games, so don't be shy to recommend a game. Also, I might do a showcase on Repo. Just putting it in this video now. I might do a showcase on Repo. I'm waiting for it to get out of their beta, so that we could join people and shit. Something I want to demonstrate. Other than that, for sneak peeks, that is about it. That's all I want to sneak peek for you guys. Just get ready for me doing a showcase video. It might be Repo. It might be a different game. There was games in the past that I've showcased, and they have, I would say they gotten updated to 1.0. One of those I can actually tell you, because I was going to consider putting it on my thing, which is, I'll just type it in here. Sorry, wrong. Wait, it's all... Yep, this game. It's all about the money. It is 1.0. This was gonna be if this has to be a fourth option, it will. I'm not gonna really want to play it. I more or less just showcased it, and it's 1.0 status. So yeah, right here, this is 1.0. So the story's fleshed out, everything like that. But yeah, again, if you have a game, put it down in the comments down below. I might have it. Hey, it's cool. I'm not doing Ark, okay? You see this goddamn 221 gigabytes for an Ark is already difficult enough as it is. If you don't train your dinos, whole nother can of worms, whatever. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you guys vote. Always subscribe if you're not. If you're new to the channel, this is how we do our processes. If you're new to the channel, we just pick 3 games, maybe 4, and then people vote it out. See which game gets the most votes, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the next series or the showcase video. Most likely the showcase video, because I'm really debating between whatever I said last, and then Repo and Toy Soldiers. Toy Soldiers is fun, but yeah, we will get to that when we can. I'll see you guys in the next one.